folks. Just sorry about that. I'm going to do all that again. I'm just going to do a part 2 here. As I was saying, that when the down does get wet, hydrophobic down that is, it takes longer, or slower rather, to get wet. It resists moisture for longer. When it does get wet, it maintains some of its loft, so it is able to still give you some insulation even when wet. That will vary really from treatment to treatment, from, you know, depending on the quality of the down, depending on the manufacturer, etc. And then it also dries quicker when it is wet. So, you know, basically what you have then is a down jacket. So you've got all the warmth and insulating properties of down, the durability, the compressibility, all the rest of natural down, but you do have some measure of protection against it getting wet, basically. So it makes it more suitable for a broader range of climatic conditions, and it's especially useful, as I said, here where it is humid and damp, as well as cold. So it's quite a big deal. In the end, if you're just buying a down jacket to watch the rugby, well, it's maybe not a big issue. But to be honest with you, increasingly we're finding that I would say probably over the next few years, the majority of down in any of these brands' products is going to be hydrophobic down. It's also very important, of course, in sleeping bags, which in some ways it's even more important to keep your sleeping bag dry. And, you know, a down sleeping bag, you can have problems there too, obviously, as well. So it's really, its use is spreading around the whole outdoor industry. And it's just a matter, I guess, of continuing to develop it, and just to continue to make the down as water resistant as possible. So it's kind of a big deal, and it's something you should be aware of. Put it this way, there's no disadvantage to it. I mean, if I say to people, well, look, if you like the jacket, you know, and you've no specific issue with, you know, the down getting wet, then go with the jacket you like. But if it's an issue for you, then, or if it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, go with the hydrophobic down, because ultimately, you know, you're getting, there's really no price difference. They're pretty much a similar price. So you're getting this little bit of extra protection built into the, you know, to the down. So pays your money, it takes your choice. Bear in mind, of course, all of these various down jackets are treated, the outer is treated with a DWR to give the jackets as much protection from rain as possible. None of these jackets are waterproof. You know, just bear that in mind. None of them are waterproof. Most of them are shower resistant. So, you know, depending again on the brand, on the DWR treatment, the quality of it, and on the fabric, they will offer a certain measure of weather protection. They will offer some water resistance. So, you know, the water just beads off in a shower. If you're standing out in it, it will go through the seams. It will eventually go through the fabric. So under no, you know, by no means are they anywhere close to waterproof. But there is water resistance, you know, included, if you like, in these down jackets anyway, just to help matters along. Obviously, the hydrophobic down just gives you another weapon, if you like, in the armory against the wet. So there you go. This is a lovely jacket. It's the Imabura, as I said, hoodie in a great colour from the North Face. We have loads of down jackets. Most of them are hydrophobic down. Yeah, if you have any questions about it, please ask. Otherwise, you know, give us a shout. See for yourself. Thank you, folks.